Good morning. Well, it is morning for me, depending on when you watch this video. So I am on Serge property. Look at the beautiful, nice garden behind me. So basically, he has one of our friends up there. I don't know how well you can see, but from the tiny little freezer converted into a greenhouse for about 20 feet down, where you see the red bucket there. You planted a bunch of stuff there, and then cells from that red bucket to where you see those tiny flags, cells planted there. And then back there, which is about 100 feet maybe, I planted 2 aisles: onions, beans, squash, spaghetti squash, cucumbers, onions. I wasn't gonna plant squash and zucchinis because I already planted enough, but I forgot three three packs at the bottom of my box, so I don't really have a choice to plant it because they're soaked in wet. It's been raining all night. So I'm here, I'm gonna pick up the last black pallet that Serge has here. He's giving it to me. Look at the beautiful place. Little camper if we wanna come and spend a night. He has a charcoal barbecue. I have water there. He fills this up every month, give or take. And that's what I use to bring water to the animals. You can also use the pump to water the garden from the pond behind me, which is pretty handy to have. They planted tomatoes, peppers, pole beans, bush beans, anything you can imagine really, beets, carrots. It's amazing the stuff you can plant. And then if it doesn't grow because of the animals or whatever, because let's face it, we're in the middle of the woods, well, we'll know, and I'll have a bunch of stuff growing at the community garden and at home. I'm just here to show you the animals. Look at the turkeys. They're very healthy. I just give them grass clipping back there, which started decomposing before I brought them here. They will scratch it. They will eat from it. If not, well, it'll turn it into compost at some point. So they have water. Even if they keep putting stuff in the feeders, you just don't see it, but there's still enough until, well, for a day or two, they're still very young. And here I have my meat chickens. Some of them are laying down. It's very humid, very warm today. And the majority of them are here. They're eating and drinking, but they're all very, very healthy, and they're just 4 weeks old. And some of them could already be put into the freezer if we wanted to. They wouldn't be big chickens, but they'd be about the same size as what you get at the store, to be honest. I saw yesterday chickens were 3 pounds for 15 bucks. There's no way that those chickens, even at 5-6 pounds, are gonna cost me $15 each. So they were fed, they were given water, and now I just realized my hand hurts and I have no idea what happened. It burns. I'll have to go home and clean it up, but I was done here anyway. I'll just put the pallet in the vehicle and head back home. But just wanted to give you a quick update on Serge property. This is what it's like. He has a trail there that goes at the end of the pond. The pond is back there. You can probably hear a bunch of different sounds from whatever it is that's coming down there. We have beavers, we have moose, we have bears. Next to the garden, there's a bunch of spruce, which will be handsome for mushroom hunting later in the season. And behind those spruces, there's about 50 feet of spruce, maybe 100. And then you end up in a very, very old orchard, which is why we have bears, but also very handy to have apples. It's full of long-beaked hazelnuts, dewberries, strawberries. We have raspberries and fireweeds up there. This used to be full of goldenrods. We managed to get on top of it. He's got one plum, one pear. There's another one back there, pear tree that's dead. He has a crabapple tree here. I mean, he's set for life. He's ready to go. He's got 100 acres, and he's allowing me to put my barn here. So I'm so thankful for that. I mean, it's amazing. I'm capable of bringing my animals here. Eventually, I would like to have my own place, my own spot, my own place to put all my animals, but until it's possible, you know, I have this place. But look at this, it's beautiful. Not too many mosquitoes today. We have a small place there when it's legal to make a fire. We make a little fire, we can relax, have a beer, and I'm just 4 minutes away from home, which is pretty awesome. Let me close the door just because I don't intend on coming back here again today. There you go. And we just put this in front just to make it harder if there was ever a bear that wanted to come. Although I'm pretty sure if he wants to go in, it'll go in. I have one window, and yeah, so far so good. I only lost animals that died on their own because, you know, they're stupid and they keep stepping on each other. I lost chicks a while back. One of my hen had chicks here, one of my partridge Chanticleer. And I don't know if the chicks left, if they were eaten by a snake or whatever happened, but that's all I lost. Anyway, little update. And there's my pallet. It's going in the back of the Jeep. I'll be planting some more herbs in there. Thanks for watching. Don't hesitate to share, like, subscribe if it's not already done, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.